YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Q. Waves are Q. Corn Rock on Facebook, coming to you soon with an Instagram. Comment, like, subscribe down below. Now, I'm gonna come to you with a very basic and beginner conversation about waves. Okay, and this is not going to have a demonstration. That's for the next video. I'm going to demonstrate everything I'm doing in the next video, so stay tuned. Comment, like, subscribe down here. Stay tuned for the next videos coming to you. So, what are waves? Everybody's been asking me that all day, and I got a few new hits on Facebook, and it's like, you know what? Let me put it in a way that that actually it makes it very simple, because the way I understood it, I actually took a more technical version of it. I went in to go looking for the oceanic waves, the oceanic transversal waves, and I actually learned what we're supposed to be really doing with our hair, because it's the same style, it's mimicking. So I'm gonna give it to you like this. But before I get into all that, I got some people I want to thank. I got some fellows. I got some people that just put me in this position right now. That put me into the heart and the soul of waving and how I feel about waves. The first man I want to thank is Ian Clinton Rambert, my brother-in-law, my cousin, my family. That's the first man I ever seen with 360 waves. You understand? And when I seen him with these waves, I asked him, how do you do that? This man gave me some Dax and a two-sided brush and told me go handle that. And I started my journey from there. And then when I started my journey, I started to wonder more about how do you get in, what do you do? And I started to venture out for more help, more advice. And the first place I stopped at Sir Cruz. So thank you, Sir Cruz, for putting me on and adding some valuable knowledge to my repertoire I have now. The second person I stopped at was your boy, Young Wavy Forever. And that man, he actually put me into a new light of how to do waves. He actually introduced me to the crown quality brushes and the upper scale, the upper echelon wavers. And the third man I want to thank my boy 360 Jeezy. You doing it big, man. You know, you doing it real big. You make it look so easy, man. And you know, I mean, I love you for that. And I want to thank you for imparting this knowledge upon me and actually helping me achieve better waves. You did it. And then the last person I'm going to thank, and never the least, Poppy Farrell Blasted. That man is a beast. He's a monster. And what he's done is what I haven't seen in a while. I haven't really seen too many really coarse hair wavers that has waves and ropes just like that man. That's why he's called the rope god. Feel me? He's the rope god, no contestant, whatever. So I'm gonna go into this explanation about what waves are. The way I understood it, I looked into transverse waves, oceanic waves, the 3D versions, and that gave me a better understanding of what waves are, apart from my brothers teaching me. So there are three opposing forces in waves. There is a low pressure, which is under the water that you don't see, that actually is pushing outwards towards the actual sea itself. And then there is tectonic and seismic activity going on, which earthquakes and things of that nature is actually pushing heat and the water level higher, straight up. And then we also have our weather going on in the air and the atmosphere, the high pressure, that cool breeze or that wind that's pushing over and is actually bringing the actual wave over, causing a tsunami, causing a natural disaster. And that's what I want them to see when they see my head, a natural disaster. Now, if you're wondering, Q, did you just tell me what's happening in the sea is happening on my head? Yes, what's happening in the fucking sea is happening on your head. It's happening. You just don't see it the same way. It's called correlation. And I'm going to bring the correlation to you. Okay, my boy, Sir Cruz, he teaches the hot and cold method. Now, the hot and cold method is basically the tectonic plates blowing and the high pressure air blowing across the high pressure air blowing across, actually making that tsunami wave. Okay, my boy 360 Jeezy with the lines, the connection method. The connection method, he shows you to comb on a perpendicular angle, and that angle is the third dimension inside waves, which is basically the part that's actually lifting the wave, which is the tectonic plates, lifting the wave above the above the water level to actually make it curl. Now the second portion and the third portion was Poppy Ferroblasted, which he explained to me of how the oils work and how the products work. So basically, I use the products as more of an experiment. If you remember that experiment in school, the ocean in a bottle, that's something similar to what you're doing. You're just adding a little water to it and a little oil, a little moisturizer, and it's just making it look and giving that good look. So now that I put you on, I need you to like, comment, subscribe down below, follow my page. Stay tuned for the next one, because the next one's going to have a demonstration for you. The next one's going to have a demonstration and show you how to do it. See, I could talk all I want, but showing you is better than talking. And sometimes talking and showing you is better than both. It all depends on how you learn and what type of learner you are. But I'm here to teach you. I'm here to learn from you as well. So you got any negative, any positive, any feedback at all, just leave it down below. Any questions, hit me up on Facebook, Quan Rock on Facebook.com. I thank you, I appreciate you, and welcome to my journey. Welcome to my understanding, my world, and I'm hoping to join yours as well. QR Waves as well.